wouldn't it be nice to step in my 30s with knowing that I tried to figure out what I want to do? I've liked to paint since I was a child. And not just painting, there were a lot of little things that used to make me feel something real. But life kind of led me elsewhere. And suddenly I'm working late nights, ticking off obligations and calling it being responsible. Somewhere along the way, I convinced myself that art wasn't important, that it didn't deserve space in my life. I never went to art school. I thought I had to do something else, something more useful, something more stable, and maybe that was the right choice, maybe not. Maybe if I chose it as my career, I wouldn't love it as much as I do right now. Because now, when I come back to it, it feels honest, like I'm reconnecting with something that never really left. This painting, if you recognize it, it's a scene from Spirited Away by Hayao Miyazaki. It's not perfect. It's messy, as you can see. And it sat unfinished for years because I wanted it to be flawless. I wanted every line to be sharp, every brush stroke just right. And because of that, I never finished it. But I thought about it and I feel like I'm done chasing perfection. I don't want to be perfect. Perfect feels cold, lifeless. I'd rather create something that feels alive. That's what art means to me now.
Donate a penny by subscribing to my YouTube channel. All must be the same stuff.
Hopefully that's like a McDonald's gas combo. Rule number 2, no. Number 2.
Just relax.
Sorry, don't you think
So Tasso left me alone for 9 days. He went on a business trip, and I think I've never been alone in our apartment for so long. It was the weirdest evening ever. And I realized that I guess it's not a healthy feeling. Like, we have to be completely fine to be alone, and usually I am. I'm completely fine to be alone. The only thing is that I always knew that he's coming back home the same day, and now it's super weird. I don't know, the weirdest part for me is not even existing in the empty apartment. It's mostly, I guess it's mostly sleeping alone. Yeah, going to sleep alone, and I'm the person who likes all the lights out, the windows closed, no sound whatsoever. And it was creepy yesterday. I don't know, it was creepy. I'm trying to be fine. I realized that if I want to film anything in general, I have to film in silence, and I'm very, very music person. So I got a hack. Now I'm listening to the music while I'm speaking as well. Smart. Anyway, now it's the lunchtime, and I did not order anything from before. I don't know, is this happening only to me, or is everyone like that when your partner leaves the house? Like, even not for a long time, not for a long period of time, but when I'm staying home alone for the evening, if he went out with his friends or something, I forgot to eat. And it's happening now as well. Yesterday, actually, he reminded me to eat, and he knows of this stupid habit of mine. So he just texted me. He was like, "Baby, order something, like eat something, don't forget to eat." It was very sweet of him. That's the only reason why I put the pizza cooking. And today, now, I didn't even think of ordering some food because our fridge is empty, everything is empty. So I'll have to figure something out because I have just 1 hour. And I'm thinking of tuna wrap. You might think that I'm always eating on the camera. When my husband watched my previous vlog with camping, he was like, "It seems like we're always eating," which we did, and drinking. Yeah, I have to be honest. So back to the creativity topic. I don't know, it just feels like last 3 years they changed me a lot, and they changed me in a good way as well, because I got, I guess, more responsible. I'm sure I got better at my job. It's like the other part of me kinda died without me realizing it, or maybe it was just me killing it little by little. And I don't think it's my work's fault, but it's also this corporate spirit, like, that I had to keep up with. I'm not this kind of person. I tried to shape myself in a way to be more serious, to try and like the job that I'm doing, to try and like this kind of lifestyle. And I was always busy. I'm always like, yeah, I had a lot of work, and for some reason this was giving me fuel, and it was making me maybe feeling better about myself. And I said, yeah, I'm working a lot, I don't have time for this, I don't have time for myself. And for some reason this was a valid point for me. I was like, yeah, I don't have time for myself, or I don't have time for not only time, I just don't have energy for the gym or for other parts of my life. And I heard all these people who were going different places, learning different things, and I was jealous. But then I was just talking to myself, and I was like, yeah, but I'm building my career, and it's much more important. The funny thing is that I think I would have said the same maybe a few months ago. It just hit me recently that I don't want to be this person anymore. I just don't want to be a person who stops prioritizing my own needs. And with all of these things happening in the world, I understand every day more and more that life is so short and unpredictable, and I don't have time to slack on the things that are actually important to me. I don't have all the time in the world. I don't even know, and we don't even know if we have this day or the next 5 minutes, so why don't we just cut the crap and do whatever the hell we want? Yeah, that was the thought that was striking me. Wouldn't it be nice to step in my 30s with knowing, not even knowing what I want to do, but with knowing that I tried to figure out what I want to do. This is the biggest thing for me.